What's up, everybody? What's up? Valhalla Sports Talk, I think, is on the air. I don't know. My mic seems really sensitive today, too, as for some reason. Anywho, if you didn't know, there was a Windows update a couple days ago. That's usually when things go to a shite. But we'll see if we can adapt, and overcome. I don't know if I got anybody in here at all, but we're at halftime of Lakers Cavs. Serious technical difficulties today. More than serious technical difficulties. I had no stat screen. I don't see anyone commenting in the chat, so I don't know if it's working. But anywho, I got a trouble ticket in with Streamlabs. I found a way around it. So I might just be talking to myself here for all I know. But testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. I think it's showing up on my channel there. It's showing 6 in the house here. And I've got 4 votes in the poll already. So anyway, hit the like. That might help me. The like might help. You know, this is going on my 6th year doing this YouTube stuff, and there's still stuff to learn every day. There's always an issue or something, at some point where you have to overcome. But I don't know if chat's working or not. If you're in the chat, say something. Tell me to F off or do something. All right, there's the COO. So the COO is hearing me fine from the sounds of it. All right, so we're just waiting for halftime to be over. Lakers down by 2, 55-57. Thanks for doing that, Tish. Thanks for checking in. Lakers down by 2. Luka, 15 points. He was out of the game for a while. He slipped on the edge of the court. Apparently, this court in Cleveland is raised about 5 inches. One Typeasy or whatever. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I'm so happy to see you. But I know halftime is about done. Halftime's about done. I do have the stat page to take you all to. So this is encouraging. At least I found a way around the issue, a way to fix it on the fly. So, anywho, they should be coming out any second for the third and fourth quarters. Lucas sitting there with 15 points. LeBron with 6. His return to Cleveland. Gabe Vincent, a big 9 there. Gabe Vincent has 9. I know alerts did not go out for this because once you can only get your alerts to go out one time, and I've literally been on and off at least 20 times to fix the issue. So I don't anticipate this being much of a stream, but I just wanted to make sure that everything worked for Friday. I'll probably have to find something to stream tomorrow, y'all. I got to make up for the lost day. But hope you're all having a great day. Look at that shot of downtown Cleveland there. They still got the Christmas lights up. They still got them Christmas lights up there in Cleveland. So Lakers shooting 51% from the field to Cleveland's 43. Cleveland 6 for 22 from the 3-point area. Lakers a little bit worse. But yeah. Jefferson, Legler, and Breen are on the call for ESPN this evening. So I'm going to go to the main here and just transition us to the the quarter number 3. Everything seems to be working fine. I don't know if any of you are YouTubers or use Streamlabs OBS, but if you ever have that issue where your screen is blacked out like that, just adjust the bar on the bottom there that makes your screen larger or smaller. Yeah, real bad ones. One I had never seen before, Andre. One I had never seen before. So anyway, I got a workaround. We're underway in the third. We are underway in the third. Luka with the ball. Lakers going right to left. They are in the legacy uniforms, the gold. Laravia for 3, missed it. A rebound goes around. Ayton, who's been benched the last 3 games in a row, is out there. And he was unable to corral that rebound. Lakers on the other end steal it. Luka bringing it up. Inside to Ayton, who gets fouled. So that'll be the 3rd foul on Mitchell. Now, let me take these off. They're not doing no good. Yeah, major technical difficulties there, Andre P. But again, like I said, there will be no alerts that go out, so this is going to be pretty ugly here. But this was mostly a test type deal, just to make sure that I knew what I was doing on the recovery. Ayton hits his free throws there. I must be well behind, so I'm going to do this, change the TV right quick as well, and then come back in. But appreciate the 11 or so that are in the house here. COO's even got the audio on in there. She's so concerned about her boy. Allen puts it up and in on the layup there. So pushes the Cleveland lead to 4 with 10:37 clock running here in the third quarter. I was talking to myself. You always think you've seen it all, bro, and it ain't that. That ain't the case. That ain't quite the case. It's these type of things usually happen though whenever a Windows update occurs. Whenever there's a Windows update, I know I did an update 3 days ago, and inevitably it screws up something. Inevitably. But here we go. Cleveland going to inbound the ball from the far side there. They're going left to right on your television screen. Into the paint here, a kick out. Wow, a 3, I believe, by Mitchell. Here come the Lakers. So I am behind the graphic about one play. Luka backing in here. A little 10-foot jumper goes. 64-59. Cho in the house. Yeah, I think we got her figured out, Cho. I think we got her figured out. I guess. I mean, it's just another step I have to do every time I go online now. All right, Luka with it again, far side in front of the Cleveland bench. He's going to back down Mitchell, put it up off the glass, and make it. Luka tried to get Mitchell to bite and commit that 4th foul. But it's a 6-point lead for the Cavaliers with 9:05 to go. A long 3 by Mitchell. That time it didn't go. Tyson gets it. Kick out. They go around. Another 3 by Wade. All right, so Cleveland's hot on the threes now, and they're starting to leave us in the dust. Smart into the paint. The little left-handed bunny doesn't go. It'll go out of bounds. It's going to be Laker ball. Going to be Laker ball, chat. Brandon B in the house. I heard Milwaukee have put Giannis on the trading block. He looked nice in a Wolves jersey. Yep, I saw that too. I saw that Giannis is on the block. All right, inbounded here to Ayton. He hands it off to Luca. Luca baseline shot goes. 21 points for Luca tonight. 9 for 16 from the field with 5 assists. I don't think the Lakers have enough ammunition to get Giannis. Tyson's shot is up. He's fouled, but the shot goes, and he'll go to the free throw line for the N1. Armin Don Allen back. Welcome back, girl. I seen jokes saying, "Are the Dodgers going to make a push for Giannis?" I sent a picture of Giannis in a Dodger uniform to Big Zig. I troll him on the daily. I sent a picture of Giannis in a Dodgers uniform. All right, LeBron into Ayton. Ayton puts up the right-handed hook. He goes 73 to 65. Cleveland. 7:45 clock running in the third. Now that the Lakers have a new owner, who is used getting the best player available, says Richter. Yeah, we're not going to. You got to, in the NBA, there's two things there's a salary cap, and there's a limit on the number of picks you could trade, right? So, yeah, we ain't getting Giannis. Lakers are not going to be in the running for the Greek Freak. Wade, another three. So that's like the fourth 3-pointer in this game in this second half. And the Lakers call a timeout. They're down now by 11. Down by 11. So we go to a commercial break with 7:34 to go in the third. Play some defense, yeah. Play some defense. I think the Timberwolves may be a possibility for Giannis. I think Miami, never count out Miami. They're not afraid to make a big splash. I hope like hell the Celtics don't get him. Hey, they said that what's that dude from Memphis? He's going to be available. I don't know if we got enough for him either. He comes with 2 years of team control. We got 35 in the house. I appreciate each and every one of you for joining me today. Sorry I came on late, but sometimes there's things beyond your control in the YouTube game that don't stop people from unsubscribing. There is no pity party on the YouTube, y'all. I think I lost 6 subscribers in the first 2 minutes after I was down. Hector Valero in the house. Yeah, John Morant is who I'm talking about, Andre P. Yeah, John Morant is going to get dealt. That's the belief anyway. But he ain't cheap either, right? Money wise. A large portion of our salary cap is tied up in 2 players right now. Southside man, get us. He likes what he sees, and he plays in the trade. Talk about easier investing. You know what I miss most about playing? When Luka was out earlier in this game after he slipped on the edge of the court there, and I don't know if he turned an ankle or caught an ankle, on the edge. The Lakers stayed in the game. I was watching it while I was trying to figure things out. The Lakers stayed in the game. They were even leading for most of it. But at the half, they were down by 2. And obviously, these 3-pointers ain't helping our cause here. So we're coming out of a full timeout for the Lakers. I looked at the records of these two teams earlier, and they're very close. Lakers 28-17, Cavaliers 28-20. LaRavia for 3, missed it. He missed it. Mitchell comes down with a rebound. And the Cavs are attacking. Mitchell gets it back. LeBron runs over a man. A 3 by Mitchell's no good. Ayton can't get the rebound. Tyson to the hoop. Puts it up and in, 65-78. They were playing better when Luka was off the floor. I do feel that there is an element there when both James and him are out there together. There is a lot of looking at him. Another layup after a Laker miss. We getting whooped now. It's a 15-point lead for the Cavaliers. And now we got an offensive foul called on the Lakers. So LeBron tosses this guy down to the ground. He gets so frustrated. I haven't seen him yet, Hoodshine. I haven't seen Rui yet. In the NBA, there are salary dump trades that are so uneven all the time, says Richter. So Cleveland's going to inbound it here. All right, the shot missed, rebounded by LeBron. LeBron bringing it up. Little fadeaway, misses badly. Jackson Hayes has been put into the game for Ayton, I believe. So is this the 4th game in a row that Ayton gets sent to the pine? Another loose ball corralled by the Cavs. A long 3. Missed. Luka was so concerned there. I don't know. I don't want to be negative. He was so concerned there about drawing the foul that he just gave it to him and they laid it up and in. He hits a 3 on the other end, though. Hits a 3 on the other end to make it 82-68. I only tuned in and started paying attention, Hoodshine, at the half, so I can only tell you what I know from since the half. And I have not seen him in there. LeBron James, the other way, misses it. Mitchell gets the rebound. Here they come. Tyson, stolen by LaRavia. Quick outlet to Luka. Now to LeBron. LeBron to the hoop and the right-handed layup for 2. So a 12-point lead. Timeout. Timeout on the floor with 4:29 to go in the third quarter. Lakers 70, Cavaliers 82. I'm going to look for Rui for you for just a sec here, buddy. Let me look right now and see in the full team stats, all right? Rui has played 13 minutes. He's played 13 minutes in this game. He's gotten 0 points. He's 0 for 4 from the field and 0 for 1 from beyond the arc. He was -7 on his plus minus. So could he be in the doghouse? Could he be in the Casa del Doggo? Maybe. He could be in the old doghouse. Bush, LA, says Andre P. On the floor right now for the Lakers, James, Laravia, Smart, Doncic, and Hayes. $49 up in here. Thank you so much, y'all. I'm not going to know how to act, y'all. How long is this stream going to take? A total time, like an hour? Of course, I was pretty busy after the technical difficulties there. I just found a way around it by luck. What's up, William Vernoy? Welcome back, sir. Thanks for coming back. I knew it. That's why I put him under and not over. Ah, gotcha. Gambler alert. I don't even know if I remembered to turn betting on, Newfo. I don't think I did, dude. So we're going to go without it today. Next Laker telecast is Friday, chat, against the Wizards. I might find something to stream tomorrow to try to make up for today, but I don't have a clue what. I don't have a clue what we might do. A 57 in the house, or we're approaching 500 views. Damn. Ella Shiva walks in and gets 3 footballs. Well, Shiva don't be messing around, y'all. Come on, Lakers, says William Vernoy Jr. Is Hachimura going to play? I don't know. I just looked him up, and he hadn't scored at all. He's played 13 minutes, but he hasn't been in yet. He might be out there right now, y'all. He's on the court right now. Rui has been inserted in the lineup. LeBron James taking a break. A miss by the Cavaliers. So Rui is in right now. Luka going to the right there. Cross court to Rui. Rui right-handed dribble into the paint. He loses it. Cavaliers now nice pass and a right-handed layup by DeAndre Hunter. And it's back to a 14-point lead for the Cavaliers. Luka now far side. Cross court here to Rui on this side. Left-handed dribble, baseline shot, rolls out. Rebounded by Bryant, former Laker, I believe. Hunter into the paint, puts it up. It rolls all the way across, but an easy layup and a dunk by Quan. We go to the other way. The the thing on the screen there is ahead of me, y'all, by about 2 plays now. Luka for 3. Rolls out. Cavs coming out of the zone here. Alley-oop. Slam dunk to Bryant from Porter. 18-point lead now. Wondering what the heck Rui's doing. Thor's still about the same. Still about the same. All right, a 3 on the other end that time. Actually, that was a 24-footer from Rui, so a 2. 72-88. Lakers playing a zone. Porter, another 3. Rebound by Doncic. He pushes, gets to the free throw line, kick out to Rui. Rui for 3, missed badly. Might have been deflected. Might have been deflected by one of the Cleveland defenders there. Tomorrow there's an LA Kings game, just saying in case you might consider a stream. Oh. 3 by Hunter. And he hits it. Rui just shooting whatever up there. Yeah, he is. 68 up in here. There we go. Luka. Swish on a 3. That's Luka's third 3-pointer of the game. 91-75. Again, I am well behind the graphic. I don't know how it got that far behind. Jesus, another 3. Hunter this time. Luka bringing it up. Ball stolen. Well, tapped away. Now stolen. Tomlin. A monster slam dunk on the other end. .1 remaining. That was an absolute highlight dunk right there, Chet. That was put down with authority. Yeah, he's been doing that a lot this year, hasn't he, Hoodshine? Can someone remind me why I bet Lakers do I have a mental illness, says Andre P. Luka to the hoop. The layup high off the glass goes. 25 seconds remaining in this third quarter. 16 on the shot clock. About a 2-second difference, yo. Porter out there by the Cavs logo, guarded by Vanderbilt, or at least he's standing there. A shot for 3. Hunter hits it and then kneels down for some reason. A long outlet to Hachi. Hachi, the fadeaway at the buzzer. And he missed it. What happened to Hachimura, chat? Lakers get outscored in that quarter by 20. 42-22. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I sure am glad I got on. And this went from being a close game at the half to a serious booty kicking. A serious kicking of the buttocks. This game has gone to the dogs. They can. I've seen it a lot of times, Andre P. It can be done, but you better come out hot in the beginning of the quarter. Garbage team, it sucks, says Kareem Penn. We waited for you to get on for this shit show. Great job, Val, says Andre P. This shit ain't my fault, bro. This shit ain't my fault. I just work here. Let's go, Lakers beat the Cavs, says James. We got some new faces in here. That's pretty wild. Welcome to all the new faces. If you're new, hit that sub. Give the video a like. I'll be back for Lakers on Friday night and Sunday night. Your teammate, you just work here. What a cop out. You did the shit, says Andre P. It ain't my fault, bro. You know, if I was out there with the basketball, I would be getting buckets. I would be getting all the buckets. They would make me an all-star after one game. Better recognize. Don't you encourage him, Carmen. Don't you encourage that yodel? Jalen Tyson being interviewed says, I fear no man, to the question of how do you feel about guarding LeBron James? All right, Hunter, another two. First possession in the fourth quarter here, and it's 101 to 77. First team to 100. Yep, Rui is out of the game. LeBron James is checked back in. Vanderbilt's out there with Timmy, Hayes, and Vincent. I wouldn't be shocked if we don't see Luka again. Vando misses that. LeBron gets the rebound, puts it up, and he gets fouled. And LeBron is grabbing his left leg. So if LeBron is out, they'll probably bring Rui back in. And we'll just do some scrub ball for the fourth quarter. Don't just laugh. Read it. Read what? Read Carmen's? I'm not reading her comment. Freaking mutiny on Valhalla. All right, we go to a commercial break. 11:16 to go in the fourth quarter. Lakers 77, Cleveland Cavaliers 101. Oops. Now I need Luca back on the court, says T5 T5 Trendsetter. What? I think he's going to come back out, dude. He tied his sneakers tighter. Oh, I don't see that comment. I don't see that comment, Andre. It might have got blocked by the filters. It might have been blocked by the filters. Maybe I'll see it on my phone. Sometimes it'll show up on my phone, even if it gets blocked on Streamlabs. Hairy ass everywhere. Oh, shit. I tried to make it show. I don't know if it worked. Another moderator just handled this. Yes, sir. I got 500 riding on Rui dropping 12.5. Catfish? Catfish? Gambler alert. Maybe not today, mate. I think Carmen released your comment up there. How is this even possible? Says Kareem Penn. Lakers are done, says Kamaya. TST. Lakers about to go down 30. Baba boy, what do you think of the over under? What's the over under? What is it? I don't know. For real, I don't know. I appreciate it, Catfish. I appreciate the subscribe, bro. So I guess Spurs Rockets is coming up on ESPN. I might hang out for that. I might hang out for that. I know Football Nation's going to stream that one. I might hang out for it. What the hell? Lakers are ass, hairy ass. Andre P., I've seen about your possible mental health. About time. About time you recognize, Carmen. I don't know why I pay you all this money. You should have known that 50 streams ago. That fool's got mental issues. LeBron James, he's going to get fouled. Mitchell's like, nah, I didn't foul him. I'm a Laker fan, but LeBron is a baby, says Corbin. 234.5? I think you're screwed. Oh, it's fucking terminal. Terminal with a capital T. LeBron James missed that second free throw after, I don't know if he made the first or not. Mitchell now, shake and bake on Hayes. Missed. Hayes chases down the rebound, but goes right out of bounds with it. Didn't want to run over that lady. Ryan Delvin in the house. Sir Luca back in. That's all I needed, scoring the ball. There you go. Yeah, James, Vanderbilt, Timmy, Hayes, Vincent. No Luca yet. Unless he's out there and it hadn't updated yet. He's not out there yet, T5. Just a sports gal. Oh, stolen by Mitchell. Dunks over Timmy. Come on, bro. Come on, Timmy. You're like a foot taller than Mitchell. Block his shit. 105 to 80. This is a massacre. James almost lost it. Tries to kick it to Vincent. It's going to go out of bounds off of one of the Cavaliers. Is that ball? That's Lonzo. Lonzo in the house. Who got the over? Baba boy. 107 in the house. Maybe this is the deal. Maybe just come on at half. LeBron James for three. Missed it. Rebounded by Mitchell. Mitchell's everywhere, y'all. That's why they call him the glove. A three from the corner over Ayton. Missed. Vanderbilt gets it, gives it to LeBron. We got 9:34 clock running. The longer this goes without Luka, the more likely it is he does not return. LeBron James into the paint, blocked from behind. Timmy shoots a three somehow. And here we go. Mitchell breaking out. Mitchell gets fouled going to the hoop by Vincent. If Luka gets one more rebound, I win 5K, says Sam. Well, buddy, I need Tyson to go back in, says old dude. They know Luka, their last hope, says T5. What's up, Andrew? What's up, Andrew? I need Luka to be in the game. They messing with my money. 25, what is this? 25-point game now? Turn off the shit. Literally, bro. Control who's in or out. They don't let me pick who's in or out of the game. Camera pans to Bronny James. Anybody got Bronny James on their parlay? Anybody? Bueller? LeBron James with the ball near side here. Turns on his defender. And they're going to call a foul on Tomlin. I don't have a penny on. Well, I have 48 cents on my DraftKings, bro. And I turned off locator services. I need Nick Van Exel to rebound to win 66K. LeBron the layup. They call a foul on him, I think. Nope, Ayton gets called for the foul. LeBron looks like he's about to throw up. LeBron looks like he could throw up any second. Is Laravia playing? Not currently. Where are my Girl Scout cookies? Where are yours? They should be in the mailbox. I'm almost out of my box. Andrew, I'm going to have one, and I'll tell you how it tastes, okay? Go to the main here. Mmm. Delicious, Andrew. Delicious. All right, we got a timeout. 8:23 to go. 80 to 108. $80 to 108. If I go to my bail box after this game and that goofy ass hat is in there after this game, I'm gonna effing scream. If you haven't got it yet, how do you not have it yet? You should already have that hat, Andre. Lakers choke. News at 11. Thought I was going to smoke a blunt? Nah, inside joke with me and Andrew. Inside joke with me and Andrew. That's for a future stream. I have never partaken in the Mary J-Wana. Better Business Bureau going to get contacted tomorrow. Man, I'm really worried, dude. I mean, it should be there. When did I tell you she mailed it? On Friday? You live in you live in an apartment too. Shit. You better start watching your neighbors, bro. We sent it. We sent it, buddy. Maybe you got to go in the office at your apartment. They got the box in there. Lakers will lose this one. Not the issue. Pirates, says Andre P. Say, Coach, let me in. Coach, let me in. James, Ayton, Vanderbilt, Timmy Vincent still showing on the court. Of course, when they come back from the commercial, maybe it's better news for y'all. There's no way that shouldn't be there already. That was USPS priority, man. If you're in an apartment, check the office.
Star Watch brought to you by T-Mobile. Cavaliers started around here in January. They beat some good teams. Not just 9-4 overall. The offense is really starting to hum. Donovan Mitchell has carried so much of the load.
Oh, if Cleveland wins this, and it sure looks like they're gonna have a better winning record than the Lakers. They'll have 29 to the Lakers 28. $111 up in here. Hit the sub, get a video like. Mitchell at the free throw line. Hits the first or the second. Hits the second one. Bronny James in the game. That's not good news for y'all. Bronny James in the game now, so I don't think we're going to see Luka again. Sorry about your 6,000. Whoever stole it is mad as hell, surprised they didn't put it back. Might have been Monday, Valhalla. You bathed Thor, if I remember right. No, we mailed Andre's package last week. I'm almost certain. But it might have been Monday. Today's Wednesday. Now I'm worried. Yeah, I think he's done. I think he's waved the white flag. T5. Brownie in, so you're telling me there's a chance. It's Kleber. Listen, this is out there, y'all. It's the all scrub team for the Lakers. Kleber, Timmy, Connect, Vincent, and James. You sent it Friday, says Andre P. I thought so. Yeah, there's no way it shouldn't be there by now. Nope. Sam, he's out, bro. It's the scrubs. The white flag has been waved. All right, Timmy, baseline, turnaround, puts it up and in. Finally, we're off 80. Cleveland with the ball, cycling it around. We're just riding out the string here, y'all. Hunter, the spin move, missed. Rebounded by Vincent. I just need Luka for 50.5. Good day to play the under. Bronny ain't going to do none against Mitchell, says T5T. I'm watching for y'all. I don't see him putting any of these guys back in. Sorry. LeBron on the take. The stink crew. I need one rebound from Luka. I deserve this 5K. Sam, bro. Bryant hits a three on the other end for Cleveland. I don't control it, Sam. I just watch it, bro. MJ says you're not making 5K. LeBron on the take. It's obvious at this point. Kick out stolen by the Lakers. Vincent to Bronny. Dalton connect. He gives it to Vincent. Vincent thought about a three. Gets a pick from Timmy, who then runs right into him. And it's a turnover. Comes the slam dunk on the other end. They're putting on circus dunks tonight, are the Cavaliers. I needed Hachimura for 12 and a half, but he missed 7 shots within the 2 minutes he was in. You crazy? I promise I am. I don't think he's coming back in, buddy. This coach ain't doing his job if he thinks they're winning without Luka in the game. Well, I think he's waved the white flag. I think he's surrendered. We go to a commercial with 4:35 to go in the fourth. Lakers 84, Cavaliers 116.
This is breakfast. Here, there are no fillers, no spray on flavors, no compromise.
Lakers are trash. YouTube keeps buffering? Is it buffering on your end? Chase convinced they're losing on purpose? I don't know what to say, y'all. I need LeBron for one more assist. You know, I don't know if this is mean or what. It kicked you out. Huh. I'm not showing any issues on my end, Carmen. Let me see. Yeah, no errors on my end, Carmen. Just didn't play their cards right. All right, they're saying Reeves could be back in at any point now. They said that he would probably go in today, but obviously he didn't play. But next Laker stream is Friday, Chad, against the Wizards in Washington. Another dunk by the Cavaliers, y'all. Camera pans to Luka on the Laker bench. They're just going to ride this out, y'all. All right, Timmy, the turnaround jumper for 2. I feel like this is the longest it's ever taken for the Lakers to score 6 points. It's sat at 80 forever. All right, a steal by Bronny James and a slam dunk. A slam dunk on the other end. LeBron laughing on the Laker bench. Then Bryant hits another three. Yep, Browns have a new coach. I need Eldon Campbell to hit three more for 100K. I bet my life it ends with Cavs over 9.5. It's 3-pointer now for Bronny. So a dunk and a three. 5 minutes, 5 points. 2 for 2 from the field. Another three by this Cavalier team. They're pissing me off. I need Hunter to hit one more shot. I need Jerry West to get a steal for $2.5 million. Another two by Connect. 3-pointer, actually. It's all good. KD saved me the other day with 3 points. He was scoring in the fourth. All right, turnover on the other end by the Lakers. 150 to go. All right, we'll just write out the string on the main screen, y'all. I'm taking the stats down for your own good, y'all. Doesn't matter how hard you stare at him. Another three by Bronny. Oh my God. 3 for 3. 7 minutes, 8 points. His season high is 9. Proctor, a three on the other end. Proctor. Tell Lons to get out of the game. Is Lonzo Ball in the game? Oh. Laravia misses a three. Softball can't get here soon enough. I think Ball just laid that up and in. Less than a minute to go. 43 seconds. 97-129. I'm not doing a very good job on my scoreboard. They're booing Timmy for not passing to LeBron James. Huh. All right, 16 seconds. Cleveland's going to hand the ball over. So now Lakers will dribble it out, and this game will go final. So that'll be the fifth win in a row. Fifth win in a row for Cleveland. But this one is final. Your final from Cleveland. The Los Angeles Lakers 99, Cleveland Cavaliers 129. Pouring out some 1942 and blasting some young boy. I don't know what that means, bro. 6'7", 6'7". Are they going to void Luca? I don't know what that means. Are you asking me if they're going to void Luca on DraftKings? I bet you they don't. I bet you they don't.
And the inconsistency. Let's go to George Steinbach. That's fine.
And so that's it. I thought about hanging around and doing the Spurs, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. I'll be back on Friday for Lakers versus Wizards. TBD if I do anything tomorrow night. I appreciate it. I had almost 2,500 views for a half of basketball. Not too shabby. Not too dang shabby. I want to say good night, Gracie. Thank you to the Berserkers and the V homies. And like I said, Friday I'll be on again. I'm out. Peace. Thanks, mods.